Hello again, this is Professor Gibbons, and I just wanted to do a quick video on the syllabus to make sure that you understood some of the more important points of it. So when you have a look at the syllabus, there's not a prerequisite for the course, and it tells you the course description, which you could read that on your own. I'm not going to read it to you. This next information is my full contact information. You can actually mail to me there, or you can send it to the Glasgow Health Campus if you have that information. It has my email, as you can see here. It also has my work cell number that you can call or text. My preferred contact method is email. Also have virtual office hours if you need them. I will go ahead and start doing them. Otherwise, it won't happen. But I am willing to do it if you need it. Students may also contact me at any time at either of the contacts information up there. The college contact, who's the division dean, is Lisa Hunt, and that's just for your information. The course competencies, this course is going to clarify personal leadership characteristics that are essential for leading others. If you're taking this course, you're either a leader and want to upgrade your leadership skills, or you'd like to develop some skills in that area. Another one is utilize time and stress management techniques. That's really important for leaders to do. Identify personal values and identify organizational approaches. Throughout the semester, you're going to be doing a lot of self-assessment. Some really good tools are in this book, and I plan on having students really have a look at themselves. I believe that's one of the keys to becoming a great leader is know thyself. So utilizing interpersonal skills to positively relate to individuals of diverse backgrounds and status. Analyze and interpret attitudes and behaviors. There'll be some case study information that you'll have to respond to. Applying ethical practices. I'm sure that you can imagine that ethics plays a huge role in leadership. Utilize effective verbal, nonverbal, and written communication. One of the things in this course is that when you do write things, I'm going to be looking at your verbal, nonverbal, and your written communication. Well, I can't look at your nonverbal in this case, but I will be looking at your verbal and written communication techniques to make sure that they're appropriate. Applying techniques of leadership to achieve personal, group, and organizational goals through the application of behavioral and motivational understanding. So it'll be an interesting semester. This part I'm not going to go over. It's a general course outline that comes in the syllabus template. The more important part is down past this, where I've put up a quasi-schedule, if you will. So it's completed in modules or sections. And Module 1 is actually Folder 1, Module 2 is Folder 2, Module 3 is Folder 3. Each one is going to tell you what information that you need to do that week. All you'll do, like I've showed you in the other videos, is click on the corresponding week. So you'll have to know what week we're in, and this tells you. So that way, whenever you go into a folder, you know that every single thing you need up until that Sunday is available. Some things will disappear and some things will stay, but for the most part, the videos and information that you may use later will stay up. So there's the module schedules. Finals week, finals must be taken by May 6th, and there is a proctored exam for this course. There's no other exams. There are quizzes, but not actual full-fledged exams. So make sure, don't let the proctored exam thing scare you. Just make sure that you do schedule it. There'll be a password that you have to put in to take the test, and I'll give you all the information you need to take it, so you won't have to worry about that. So the next part, the textbook requirement. Here's the name of the textbook that's also located on the Blackboard information. and electronic access to this book is included in your course fees. No purchases are suggested. I do highly recommend anything that you write for the course that you back it up, just so that you have a copy of it. Here's some useful information. There's a Blackboard link, and it talks about the types of technology used. If we start having trouble with the videos during a course, I may start giving a YouTube link to them instead of posting them if they're hard to play or you're having difficulty, accessing them. Also, again, there's a reminder that I'm available for Skyping, which is a program that can help us talk to each other. I do think that I prefer that you have a webcam and a microphone so that we can see and speak to each other if you use that method of contact. And if you have a desire to use that, please contact me and I'll send you my Skype address so that we can speak. Students must have the ability to save files, and also Adobe Acrobat Reader is something that you'll need to have for the course, and it's downloadable free from adobe.com. I also recommend Firefox as an internet browser. Firefox looks like a little world with a fox around it. If you need help with that, just send me a quick email. Internet Explorer works pretty good now. They've kind of worked out the kinks. I just prefer I prefer the Firefox is the internet browser because it's a lot easier to adjust my my pop-up blockers and stuff like that on it. And it's also pretty secure. Also, students have free Microsoft Office. So if you don't have Word on your computer, or you don't have Excel or PowerPoint, you can access it through your email. So if you email into your student account and you go to the link called Office 365, you're going to see where you can do that. So the structure of the course obviously is online. You're going to be doing most of your work through the Cengage link that I talked about earlier and the Blackboard link. For success in the course, you should have access to Blackboard. You should have access to a computer with dependable internet connection, access to a word processing software like Word, which is actually provided to you free of charge through the university. And you should also have the ability to view videos in YouTube and other locations online. So some of the videos that I've already posted, you should be able to view those on your computer. Also, students may email the instructor anytime. In the subject line, please tell me what class you're in. So you would put BAS 288 and the general problem you're having. Also ask that if you call or text me, please do not do so before 8 a.m. Central Standard Time or 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. My preferred contact method is email, which I mentioned earlier. Please read fully through the email etiquette, email standards and etiquette. That's a very important part of the syllabus. The college really wants students to make sure they're using good practices for email etiquette. All due dates are posted in Blackboard or on the Cengage site, and most of the time it's both, so that you're aware of what's going on. Also, this is very important. This is the proctored exam information that you need to schedule your proctored exam. And to do that, you will just click this link to go to information. If you're off, away from the community college, if you're near a different one and you're taking this course, you can schedule at the other one. Say you live in Elizabethtown, there's a community college there that you can schedule for a proctored exam. It is ultimately your responsibility to do so. And there are links here to help you with that. So if you go on down, this does tell you that for your proctored exam, you do have to have a photograph ID with your name on it. So make sure that you read that carefully so that you know what to take. And this tells you how to schedule it through the college. Also, your grade is based on the following criteria. It's on a 10-point scale, pretty straightforward. It's based on how many points you earn out of how many points are available. So students are expected to demonstrate a strong work ethic. You must log in every week not to be withdrawn from this course. So I really suggest logging in daily just to check for announcements or changes, but at the very least, log in twice. And if you haven't logged in once during a week, it does count as an absence. Um, so please keep that in mind. And since this is an online course, um, you really need to be logging in. If I see that you've missed 3 weeks of time, it is possible that you can be withdrawn from the course. So, and this part of the syllabus talks about getting a W or withdrawal so that it will. So, through the midterm of the session, a student may officially withdraw from the course and receive a W. After that, the student fails the course, and the last day to withdraw is Friday, March 4th. So please keep that in mind. Talks about the financial aid, cheating and plagiarism. Obviously, some of the things that you're doing online, I can't control how you handle those, but I hope that each student will do things in integrity and honestly. So I expect you to do your own work. If a student has a grievance, contact me first, and then if you don't like the resolution of it, you're given information of who to call next. If you have a disability, there is a contact information here on who handles that. Please don't contact me. If you need special accommodations in the course, you'll have to contact Ms. Pamela Bull. Also, important dates for the university can be found on the course calendar, and there's a link posted here for you. This one, the syllabus quiz, serves as a no-show assignment. This course is monitored for weekly attendance by student login. Should a student fail to complete the syllabus by the end of the day on January 15th, he or she will be dropped from the course for non-attendance. So please, please, please complete the syllabus quiz. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to working with you this semester.